Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash, which those will be the true names of the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, which is Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the other bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the Lord's elect, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Here, the downfall of America is imminent, in which the times that we are in, you're pretty much experiencing the effects of this place going down. You know, the many different events that's been taking place here in the planet Earth is not just casual events or something to be overlooked. It's all leading to something, man. You know, it's a vision that was set for an appointed time that was meant to make sense here in this lifetime, man. You see, in which that vision is ultimately a testimony of the Lord Yahweh Shai, in which you're experiencing that vision in real life. The prophecies that's taking place is ultimately leading to the downfall of America. That's why this place don't hold the same luster it once held back 1950s and even up until the early year 2000s. You know, this holiday season, this is a time of family and joy, and, you know, all the beefs is quenched. You just come together, man. You know, hug. You know, your woman get in order. You kiss on New Year's. You pop that big question, will you marry me? You know, this is the idea of these times. But now, in these times, you have a lot of division going on, a lot of families being broken up, a lot of emotion in the air, a lot of people dying. You see, and it's ultimately how about Shemi. I was shot at shifting that scene because you're experiencing this place go down, man. You see, real quick, this is Isaiah 47 in verse 1. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. You see, that virgin daughter of Babylon is ultimately speaking of America. And why is this place considered a virgin? Because this place has never been touched by an outside nation. All the things that ultimately happened to America was self-inflicted wounds, man. 9/11, that was a self-inflicted wound. The Pentagon getting bombed, that was a self-inflicted wound, man. You see? It's going to be Yahweh Shai that's going to come and take the virginity of America when he penetrate this place with 200 million missiles, man. You see? That's why they call those nuclear warheads. You see? But it go on to say, it says, yeah, sit on the ground. There's no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. You see? And this place is known for its witchcraft, man. It's sorcery. You see, this is why this place is known as the daughter of the Chaldeans. Because when you go back to ancient Chaldea, that place was known for the witches and warlocks that dwelt there, man. You see, and America is known for that same sorcery as well. It says, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. You see? So this great whore is pretty much losing our luster. And the people are starting to feel it, man. You see, because it was a time where when these holidays came around, it was a heavy spirit of festivity. You know, everybody was in a different spirit. Valentine's Day came around, you seen fucking hearts everywhere. You know, kiss jewelry, commercials everywhere. You know, balloons and shit, teddy bears. But now, you got gender war. You know, niggas really tired of these motherfuckers now. You see, men don't really see the value in women no more. You see, because now it's like, it's just being made known like, damn, this bitch ain't nothing but a slut, man. You see? So everything is really being broken up, man. Yet you still have people trying to hold on to what they call tradition. But yet it's going to get to a time where your tradition is going to become a nostalgia, man. You just going to have to reflect and think about it, you know. But the things that's going to be in front of you is chaos. You see, that's what America is headed towards, man. This place is going to spiral out of control. You know. It says, take the millstone, grind the mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the river in which everything is pretty much being brought to the surface. You can't be proud of a whore once her business is out in the streets, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's like this guy, Travis Hunter. You see, he thought he had a princess. He thought he had a loyal one, but now all her receipts coming out. You see, and that's ultimately America. You thought this place was the promised land, but now all the receipts coming out. This place is really filthy, man. You know, this place promotes Transformers. You seeing that this place is really a matriarch. Men really don't have a place here in society. You really seeing the filth, the atrocities that this place has brought to the planet Earth and to different nations. You really can't be proud of being an American. In 2024, back in 1950, you was proud to be an American. The early 2000s, when everybody was still jocking that American lifestyle, it was a good thing to be an American. But now that the receipts of this place is coming up, everybody's starting to hate this place because now the history of this place is nothing but rape, rob, murder, and pillage, man. Now the nation's mad at this place. You see, the philosophies that this place pushes is bad for the minds of the people, man. This place is pretty much a poison to the earth. You see, it says that nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. Yeah, you can't really take joy in holidays when its nations want to destroy America. And not just one, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And all the nations that want to destroy this place hold nuclear capabilities, man. They got nuclear arsenals. America, I ain't never seen a nigga fight 10 people and won. You see? So it says, thy shame shall be seen, and the shame of this place is being seen. That's why you have, insurance companies coming out, apologizing about their involvement with slavery. You have certain monuments of American patriots being taken down. You see, because of the history, the receipts being brought up. Christopher Columbus, this nigga not a hero no more. You come to find this nigga was a freak. He was a thief. You see, he was a murderer. So it really, and you really look crazy celebrating Christopher, because not all the information coming out about Christmas, what the origin of Christmas go back to, the origin of Valentine's Day, the origin of Easter, all these prominent holidays. You see? So now you're really ashamed of this place, because now you see that this place is fucking wicked, man. And now it's getting to a point where America, it just got to be that wicked bitch it is, man. That's why you see demonic, Satanism all over the platforms. In the music industry, you just see Satanism everywhere, because now it's getting to a point where this place is being exposed. It's like shit. Once the cat out the bag, the hoe might as well just be the hoe she is. You see, you can't act like the princess for too much longer when everybody know you a hoe now. You see, so America can't be tender and delicate, in which the people is going to start to feel the effects of this place losing its luster. In which I got a video queued up, just segueing into it. It says, the Lord said, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. You see, because Yahweh Shai is coming back with the host of heaven, the angels as angelic powers, man, coming back in their true form. They not coming back as the sacrificial lamb. Lord ain't coming back as the sacrificial lamb anymore. He coming back as the conquering Lion of Judah, man. And yeah, the Lord, he's taking vengeance. It ain't happening overnight, but through the series of events that's taking place, you see this place stumbling, man. This bitch really hopping on one leg. You see? And he go on to say verse 4. As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai of hosts is his name. Yeah, the host of heavens, man. The host of heaven's armies. You see, it's his name, the Holy One of Israel. And that's ultimately who he's coming back to redeem. The Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American Indians. Those of you who've been hidden. We lost our nationality. They was telling us who we was. We couldn't say who we was. They gave us a culture. They gave us a diet. Everything that we cleave to, they gave us, man. But the Lord is coming to redeem us, man. And it's ultimate starting now by giving us this truth, so we can return back and rehearse those righteous acts, man, and clean ourselves up before the King return. You see, but just going into the video.
End. Watching the downfall of America, and when I first started saying stuff like this months ago, I literally got bullied off of this app for a few months because There's so many people just like calling me crazy and saying I'm like violent. And there are a lot of people specifically who were saying like it's delusional to think that because it's not going to happen overnight. But no one said it was going to happen overnight. We literally have been watching it beginning to happen over the past year. It's taken an entire year to build up to this point, and it's still building up to a breaking point. And the reality is, when it comes to things like revolutions and the downfall of entire empires, there is usually not like a single event that happens that can be pinpointed as the beginning of that revolution. It is usually a series of events over a period of time, which is what is happening. It is going.
Yeah, Salakia. That's Luke 21, where it speaks about the sun, the signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. You see, those are parts of the signs. Matthew, the 24th chapter, verse 3, on down, where it give you, Yahweh speaks of certain signs that was going to be taking place for you to understand and know the times that you're in, which was going to be by way of false prophets coming into the world, saying that they are the anointed, earthquakes in diverse places, wars and rumors of wars, famines and pestilence, in which you see these things. This is conversation, man. Why are you having so many recalls? Why are there recalls? Because your food is contaminated with listeria and E. coli contaminations, bird flu. Those are pestilences, man. You have things like the C19 disease X, what they call it, the black disease. Dengue, monkey ass. You got all these different pestilences that's out there. The brain-eating amoeba, the slap face disease. It's all kind of shit. Esau, spinning the wheel and throwing it out there, man. You see? And all these things is leading to what? The downfall of America, man. This that vision that was set for an appointed time to take place in this lifetime. Let's continue on.
To be a years-long process, but we are watching it. We are in the beginning stages of it. An empire falls every 250 years, and America's hitting 250 years in 2 years, 2026. A year and a half, actually. And by the way, when we say the downfall of America, no one really knows what that's going to look like. No one knows the events that are going to unfold to lead to that. And it may not be.
And this is why the Lord put the prophets on the scene to pretty much paint that picture for you, because we don't know what it's going to look like, but we can paint the picture through the scriptures on the events that's going to be taking place. Nobody knows what it's going to look like because it's going to far exceed your expectations. But through the scriptures, we can pinpoint. So when these things start to happen, you won't be, scrambling in the mind. Like, what the fuck is going on? Can somebody explain to me what is that? Like, no, we gonna know. Oh, shit, the Lord spoke that. Damn, that's a newly created. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a newly created creature. Oh, the Lord said that. You see, everything in our mind is going to go back to the scriptures. Why? Because we was addressed to the report. Let's continue on.
Like the entire country just like burns to the ground and crumbles. But America as we know it is not going to exist in the same way, I think, within my lifetime. And I think it's very naive to think that that's not coming eventually. Over the past year, we have seen so many bizarre historical events that we never really thought we would experience in our lifetime. It is going to continue to get more and more bizarre. This is literally just the beginning of the end.
Is it? This is the beginning of the end. And she tried to leave a little hope in there for America. She said, I don't know if this place is going to burn to the ground, but it's not going to be the same America she grew up in. No, it's going to change first, and then it's going to burn to the ground. And by way of this place is going to change, everything is going to go digital, in which everything is already here. They just need a nigga to scribble a pen across a piece of paper, and those laws will be in effect, man. What that chip can be implemented, in which that's one thing that's going to shift the vibration here. This guy's finna try to put a chip. You ain't just going to be living out here just a regular human being. No, he's trying to put technology in you so he can track your every move, man. And he can tie you to a system where you can become a slave to him. He can watch what you buy. You been on social media too long, turn your phone off. You know, sending messages till you take your ass outside. Go to the park, nigga. You know, I'm cutting your money off for 72 hours. You see? He's trying to tie you to a system like that. But ultimately, when they come into play, the Lord is going to send forth those missiles. And everybody who tied themselves to that system have a repent and return to the Lord. If you're so-called Black, Latino, Native American, Indian, you're going to be destroyed. You see? This is Isaiah 13 in verse let's see. Let's get to the point. Verse 19. It says, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency," which this is speaking of America, shall be as when the Most High Yahweh Shai overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, in which the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and brimstone. But yet the Lord, he's going to send forth strange rains, which is going to come in the form of those ICBM missiles, you know, those nuclear warheads. It's going to burn this place up, man, in that same fashion. Sodom and Gomorrah was an example. You know, that was a sample on what the Lord do when you live like this. But America then took all the ways of these ancient kingdoms and they done glorified them. You know, they done put them all in one. So what you think the Lord going to do to this place, man? You see? It's going to get to a point where this place ain't even going to be inhabited no more, man. The Lord is going to wipe America completely off the face of the earth. So really, enjoy your last few moments and looking at this bullshit, man. Because the Lord is fit to wipe this place off the earth. And the history of this place, it says it should never be inhabited. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabians pitch tents there. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, you see? So this place is going to be completely wiped out, man. And this is just the beginning stages. That's why you really shouldn't take shit serious here, man. This place is temporary. And even the times that we in now, where you at the height of things, prophecy is showing more than ever. Your investment shouldn't be in a fucking social credit score. You know, your investment should not be in your social skills. You should be investing your spirit in returning to your Yahweh Shai. If you're an Israelite, so-called Blacks, Latino, Native American Indians, as well as the speckled birds who you may look like the other nations, but this word resonate with you, this is where your mind should be at, man. Because we finna enter into immortality. The Lord finna destroy this shit, man. And all the signs are showing these Americans are concerned, and all the prophecies is in the earth, man. So yeah, I pray that you was edified, giving all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. What went in this video. Shalom.